Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the What's Up Them podcast. We're your hosts, older brothers Spencer, younger brothers Tucker and Keaton. Glad that you guys have joined us. Click on this video. Give us a comment. Give us suggestions. We're here. We're grinding. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Who did the rundown? Let's go, Keaton. Rundown. Tell them preview
Jeez.
of this episode. What can they expect from this episode?
Highs and lows, sport talk, NBA, I think, mostly, maybe some
Yes.
NFL,
Yes.
and then is a sport, and then draft, I think.
Good.
That's
Good.
about it.
Good job, Keaton. So thank you guys. Before we get into too far into this episode, know this is coming out on Tuesday, but we gotta still shout them out. Sexy Batman's birthday is today. Does everybody know who Sexy
What?
Batman is?
Moving on.
They lost.
They did not lose.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They did not lose. Jason Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey becoming one of my favorite NFL players right now.
Gosh.
All the content coming out with the Kelseys is it's just above a notch above, Tucker, a notch above. So
Better than the Brilliantly Dumb show.
That's true.
that's questionable.
No, that's
They do
true.
have a lot of sponsors. Their producers are doing very well. They got and the funny thing is they record the sponsors every week. That's the crazy part. They don't use an old clip, but
Yeah, like brilliantly done.
yeah. Well, happy birthday, Jason Kelsey. You are you
You do
guys
not
are
care.
you guys are hilarious. So you guys will never see this, but high or low, sorry for the long intro. High or low. We'll go with Keaton first. Let's hear it.
Uh, I did nothing this week, so I guess playing old Fortnite would be my high.
You've been enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been all right. It's starting to get to that point where it's like, well, I've gotten used to the old map. It's like just new. It's just Fortnite now.
Calm down over there, Victory Lap.
We've played
Calm
this
down over there.
We played this
I mean,
before.
It's you knew that was gonna happen.
I have a better analogy for the podcast people. It's like getting back with an ex-girlfriend. There's nostalgia as you get back with them. You like the kissing, you like the touching, all that goes into dating the ex-girlfriend. But then you finally realize that she was annoying. There's sweats in Fortnite, everything else. That analogy is better than the one I used last week. It's like getting back with the ex girlfriend. It's good for a couple days, good nostalgia, but then you realize why you actually broke up with her. So, Tucker,
Yeah.
let's see. You actually had a good week, Tucker?
What did
So
I
let-
do this week?
Tell us what you did yesterday. You had some fun yesterday.
No, I did go to a Comic-Con yesterday.
What costume did we wear?
No costumes. I
He's a
told you.
buyer, not a
I
costume
told you
wearer.
this. I'm the one that the vendors like. They see me walk up. They're like, okay, this guy's going to spend some money.
This-
I don't think
the
that's a
nerdy
good
look
thing.
you did.
Huh? What
They
kid?
know you're an easy target.
Yeah.
That's a good thing for them, bad thing for you.
Well, here's the funny thing. I went to my shop owner. He was there, so I went to his booth, and he directs me over to this other guy. He's like, "You mentioned my name and stuff. He'll give you a discount." So I went over there and I did, and gave me 20% off. So
There you go.
the vendors are sharing me around.
You're so popular in that community.
Jeez.
That hey, I got this guy. We'll send to you. Just give him a little discount. He'll buy a bunch of junk.
Yep, there,
Jeez.
there you go. But yeah, always a good
Yeah.
time going to a
Is
Comic-Con.
that the only thing you did this week?
That's about it. I played some Fortnite.
Or have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It is. I like the old map. I like it better than last season. And Fortnite's just Fortnite. It's always fun. So
My thing with the OG, like, take it back to actual OG. That's not.
Yeah, I think they put it back to
Can't.
this season because it had the reboot van. Like
Yeah.
some of the items were introduced in this season.
Don't call it OG if it's not OG. Like,
I think the only reason they chose this season was because of reboot. This is
Yeah.
the season they introduced reboot.
Because if they
I think.
put it on the original map, they're gonna get new locations for the vans, which I don't think they worked that hard
Yeah.
on this. I think it was just like
um,
just revert back to this.
yeah. Well, I mean, Friday, what they got? Did they get over to 5,000 or 5 million? I know they had 4
It
million.
was like 5.5.
Yeah, I was in a 12-minute queue wait,
12
I only
million?
got 5.
and then I finished that 12-minute, and then it kicked me out again, and I had to restart the 12 minutes. So 25
Nice.
minutes to get into the lobby.
So you didn't have an update Friday. You're in the queue.
No, I also had the update too. So it took like an hour just to play. Well, that was after you got off, Kyle.
Okay. Well, let's throw it over to Spencer. Let's hear about your week, high or low.
High this week was spending some quality time with my wife.
Wow, we're getting some brownie points.
That's all I got. We'll see
If
if
she
she
wa-
listens.
That's
Yeah,
a
if she
high.
watches-
If that checks out.
Oh, can we highlight that back, Tucker, so she can?
What did I say? You didn't hear me.
Yeah.
You
Put
didn't hear me.
that up on a reel.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Uh,
heard me.
Yeah. So actually, high of the week this week, which partly does involve her. High of the week found a local restaurant dash brewery that has good happy hour. Got to visit that. It's only about half a mile from the house.
Oh,
The
this
new
is,
house we moved into.
This is not good.
This is a good spot.
So we can
well-
get drunk at the brewery and walk back.
It's
There you go.
it is close enough that you could walk home if
Yeah.
needs be.
Perfect.
So it's good. It's good. So it was a good spot, good food, some good beers, local craft beer. So it was nice. It's fun little trip.
Good. That's all she wrote this week.
That's all she wrote. More importantly, the quality
Kyle.
time with the wife.
Yep. Keep sprinkling it in there.
Brownie,
Yeah.
Can you-
brownies.
Christmas is
Can
coming
she-
up, so you gotta
Can
get
she
the-
hear you downstairs?
Gotta say it
I
a
am not
little louder.
positive on that.
Okay.
You gotta get on the nice list for Christmas.
Yeah. My high this week, this past weekend, we did a youth retreat. Us youth pastors, if I won't try to, there's friends churches in this area. I'm trying to get it out. If you could see, I'm pretty. You can see my eyelids. My eyes are barely open. I'm a little tired, but us youth pastors, there's 5 of us, and we like to organize a fall retreat for our students. So we had about 30 students with us this year. This year, our theme was spiritual gifts, and just learning our spiritual gifts and using it wherever you are at. I kept it emphasizing, like, we are all not called to be pastors, youth pastors, children's ministers, worship leaders, but we can still use our spiritual gifts wherever we're at. So, like, Tucker, he works for Mac Trailer. Keaton while he's at college. Spencer while he's at work. Like, you can still use your spiritual gifts and still lead people to Christ, even if you're not in the church. So I'm just trying to emphasize that to the kids. And so it was a good weekend. We do a couple sessions. We do things in the afternoon on Saturday. We did go-karts and putt-putt and arcade. And then we closed out with a night game. And going a little long, so I won't explain the night game we played. But it was a good weekend. Seeds were planted, and hopefully the seeds get water and start growing. So it was a good weekend.
Where'd you go?
It's called Quaker
Where
Lake
was
Camp.
Central Retreat?
It's called Quaker Lake Camp. We sponsor it pretty much, us as French churches. So we like to go there during the fall. So they they house us and things like that. So, but it's good. It's good. The fall retreat, we like to organize it ourselves and lead it, get speakers and all that, and then spring, we like to look up like already set retreat, and we just join into the retreat, like nothing. We just got to sign up the kids and go. So, but it was good. It was good. Sorry if we bored you from that, but this exciting. Our topics today. I'm gonna start off. We got a late text to go into our lineup, and it's about one of our favorite. It was about our favorite team. So Spencer, the floor is yours. You get a couple minutes. Let's hear it.
All right, before we start, let's just clarify. This is about the Golden State Warriors, who is not our favorite team, and it's not like a podcast unified front on the Golden State Warriors.
Three out of the 4 people like it.
Keaton's shaking his head over there too. Get out of here. You two,
Kyle, and Spencer
do not count as 3.
Kyle, and Spencer, because the Suns are losing to the Spurs. I mean, who wants to root for them?
They lost twice.
And who also lost to the Suns.
Okay, that's first game of the season. That doesn't mean
anything. Warriors, that's right.
That's basically preseason. We're still warming up.
That one doesn't count.
It doesn't count. First game never counts.
Listen. If you're not privy to NBA action, let me just bring you up to speed, viewing audience.
Nap time.
This week started the sham, which is the in-season NBA tournament. The money ploy, which is trying to make regular season games somehow more valuable when they don't count for anything additional except the trophy at the end. It's ridiculous, but we'll get into that later.
Yes. Yep. Focusing on the Warriors right now.
The Golden State Warriors won on one of the more blatantly obvious goaltends I have ever seen. If you haven't seen the clip, I have sent you the clip. We can share it here now for the viewing audience.
I'll have to share it.
Pause for a sec.
I might leave that out.
You can. You don't have to. You may or may not have just seen that clip. You can also go look it up for yourself. Draymond Green, who we all know
Does the court actually look like that?
Strongly. Yes. The courts are ridiculous.
Yes.
We're getting into that part later. It is an extremely obvious. Curry goes up. Curry does Curry things. Don't get me wrong. I like Curry.
Yeah.
Draymond Green, though, decides I'm just going to smack the net and the rim. And somehow, he gets away with it. And it is not called a goaltend. It was blatant that it was a goaltend.
Are we hating on Draymond or are we hating on the refs?
It could be anybody. And that would still
maybe
be
both.
goaltending.
Can we not hate on Draymond? I'm tired of people hating on Draymond.
Oh my gosh.
It's deserved.
I mean,
Draymond deserves the hate.
It was a goaltend, but it's not Draymond's fault that the refs missed it.
Oh, I don't know how
They went to video
real
review
quick.
and overturned it.
Well, real quick.
Yes.
They were like, as soon as the...
So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What?
I got nothing to say. I mean,
it was a
It was a
goaltend
bad call. That was a terrible call.
I mean, they're going into overtime anyways, and the Warriors probably still pull it out in overtime. So, just
It's fine.
Gosh.
I think it really, it's probably Curry paying him off because Curry has to do Curry things.
Don't put Curry's name in this. Don't put his name in this.
No, it was a good shot by Curry. Draymond just came in and tried to screw it up.
yeah. That's
that was ridiculous. What are our thoughts, though, fellas, on the in-season tournament that is for the NBA? What do we think? I'll kick it to Kyle because I feel like the other two don't have many thoughts. Oh wait, go ahead, Tucker.
I don't have any thoughts. No, go ahead, Kyle.
I don't know.
If you have a thought, share your thought.
I
Just
think it's kind of
assumed.
cool, but like I don't know. These courts are ugly.
Sports are bad.
Those are
Yeah.
not good, but I think it's okay though. It's like gives a season meaning. I don't know.
Okay. Here's where I come in. They need to. So we've already only had 5 games of the
Yeah, you
regular
gotta wait.
season. Like
That's
you gotta wait. I was
Yeah.
telling Tucker, since the All-Star game has not been had like any effect, start these, like do the Christmas games, and then the new year, like January to February, I'll still give the players a break, but have the finals, say, hey, have the semifinals on the Friday of usually of All-Star, have the championship on Sunday, and then give the players their 4 days, and then them come back Thursday and play. But it's not like the regular season has just begun and now they're in this in-season tournament. Like they're still
but they're gonna have other regular games that are not in the tournament in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
stretch too.
Yeah. So
It's like soccer, how they have the Champions League and the Europa League in
It
their
is
regular season and like their
Yes.
nations games
it,
too.
it is like that, except this is what I am disliking about this in season. But the games, all these games still count toward their normal regular season
oh,
record.
they do.
Oh,
Yes,
I didn't know that.
which is absurd
That's
to me. I think
stupid.
the only game that might not count is if like you go like to the
bracket.
final or like
The
the
bracket.
semifinal, something like that. Yeah, but all of these still count. So unlike like European soccer, they do all those cups and stuff. But there's
Yeah.
like your regular season games, and then you do the cup. If you get kicked out of the cup, it has no effect on your regular season standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
just
didn't know that.
really disliked the. I think that the idea of it's cool, but the way they're doing it, like
Yeah.
they're making a regular season game try to have more value.
Yeah. And it's not gonna I couldn't watch on Friday. I think it's now Tuesdays and Fridays are gonna be
Yeah.
in season tournament games. I
They're doing
couldn't
them that often.
Yeah, Thursday or Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah.
So when you see the new court, it's the new courts, if you don't know, they have the main colors, but the middle of the court is like one strip of a color, and then the outsides
Yeah.
are I don't know. My
They're
first
very
reaction
bold.
Ugly.
Yeah, my first reaction was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then like watching Miami highlights and stuff, like they have all black jerseys on and like black floor. You can barely I wonder how hard it would be to see people and stuff like that.
I
But
thought it was fake the first time I saw it.
yeah.
I thought it was like something they put
It
on
does-
the screen.
It does look like a video game or
Yeah.
like what's the 3v3 thing that they did for a little bit. It looks like that.
Yeah, the big
Like with the X Pros. Yeah.
yeah.
I did see it's kind of annoying. I think the reason or part of the reason that they're doing this whole end season is their TV contract goes out in 2025. So they're trying to raise regular season ratings up a little bit in order to be able to negotiate for more money on the new TV contract upcoming. So they're trying to falsely incentivize some regular season games
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They need to do
I-
it.
Just put it on
Soccer
national
does.
TV and you'll get more viewers.
They do. They don't put all
You
the
can't put
games.
every game on national
They-
TV though.
Well, they can't right now because TNT and ESPN didn't pay enough for all the games.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think it's a good idea, just poorly
Yeah.
executed.
Yeah, and hopefully they change evaluate, and everything that everybody does, evaluate the first year, improve the second year. So, but so my favorite time of the NBA, let's bring it up a little bit. My favorite time of the NBA is when they bring out the city jerseys. I like teams that are doing city jerseys. Your guys' thoughts? Did we look over to the city jerseys? Did we look at them?
I
Just the
didn't
Warriors.
see
Research,
any out there.
researching now.
I don't
Tucker,
like the
give us-
Warriors jersey.
Well, I
Why-
look up 2023 or 2024.
It should bring up, but 24 probably will bring them
Just
up.
look up.
23, 24.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, I'm
Tucker,
looking.
as they're
Go ahead,
looking them
Tucker.
up, explain the Warriors.
I
where's
only
the
looked at it
Warriors?
once.
Well, I'll give it to you.
There's
The
like
Warriors-
there's like different things on the jersey that
That's
mean
just
something
black.
to the city, right?
yes, and what is
I don't know what
what's-
the things are, but
okay? So what is San Francisco famous for, Tucker? What's one of the things that are
Trains.
famous? Trolleys,
the trolleys.
not trains.
Yeah, not the trains. There's
Trolleys.
there.
So the San Francisco, like how it's labeled, is how the trolleys. I think it's like the route that the trolleys do. So it's kind of like that, and then the numbers on
Wow.
their jersey. The numbers on their jerseys is like the numbers of how the trolleys are numbered.
Yeah, all that is fine. I don't like the black and gold for the Warriors.
I like black and gold.
You don't like the black?
No,
I like
I
black
want
and
that
gold.
yellow, like that yellow they used to do. I like the blue that they have. I don't like the black and gold. I don't think it matches the Warriors at all.
Black and
Who's
gold's
that?
LA. It works for LA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're black and purple.
I
I
only.
don't know
Re-
if I'm not sure I like any of these.
The Vice
Yes,
jerseys are the
they
best
are-
Not bad
city
this
jerseys.
year.
they are below par this year. All of them.
Utah's is cool.
What was
Denver's
Bucks?
is just
the Bucks
Denver-
jerseys said Cream City the one year?
yeah. They did.
Those Bucks, yeah.
Well, this year Denver's just 5280. Like, who wants their zip code on there
That's not
And
their
they're
zip code.
or the phone area?
I think it's the elevation of the
Oh,
mountain.
there you go. Good
That's
job.
Mile High City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants 5280 on their jersey? No, with the city,
Chicago's is the worst.
the city jerseys. I'm bringing Miami Heat into this. They have been doing. What I like about the city jerseys is like what the Warriors, Phoenix, they do it based off of something in the city, so like Miami Vice, that's part of Miami. The trolleys, I don't know this year the Suns is like El Vela. I don't really know if
I think
maybe
it's
maybe Spetzer knows a little bit
Spanish.
more.
Might be Spanish.
Spetzer-
I think it stands for the Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the Heats this year is Heat culture, and that's like what their team is about. I want it to be more about what the city is. Like Miami Vice I think you have to run out of Miami Vice eventually, but like get something else in the city, not Heat culture. Like, yes, you guys, there is a Heat culture, but who wants that put on a jersey? But they need to represent the city. I like the city, so. But they are
Really?
below. They
Oh,
are
great.
below. They are a lot of below par.
is that.
Like the Phoenix Suns, they had one of the best city jerseys of all time. I think, with the Valley, I loved.
That
those
was a great
jerseys.
jersey.
That was a good jersey.
Just
Couple-
fantastic.
Couple of the Miami Vices, couple of the Warriors one were good, but they're just below par this year. I think they're starting to run out of ideas. That's been going on since they came to Nike deal. They've been doing city jerseys. So
Coming out with a brand new jersey every single year.
it's
I
tough.
can understand why you're running out of ideas.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough. So, I mean, there's nothing to talk about with the Steelers. They
A win's a win.
they figure out how to get a win. Diamondbacks. How about those Diamondbacks? Can they win?
Well, I thought we were just going to let that skirt by without discussing
Could
it at all.
could they
An entire
win?
World Series.
Could they win a home game? Jeez.
No, they could not.
3 straight.
Did you even look at a ticket or even want to go to a game or?
If I would have found a ticket that was cheap, and to me, cheap is still like, even for the World Series, under $100, I would have gone.
Good luck.
Yeah,
No, this was like the cheapest I could find was $500 a ticket. So
Jeez.
that definitely was not happening.
That is not worth it for a baseball game.
Did we get some Diamondbacks gear?
No.
Are we a
What, for
Diamond-
getting spanked?
I mean, they still got to the World
Really
Series.
not a
Congrats,
really not
you
a
got
baseball fan
second.
still.
First time since 01.
You had to play longer just to get second. Good job.
It still means
Last loser.
I just like how I saw a photo. They had security guards blocking the pools. The Texas
Yeah, they
Rangers.
did not let him in that pool.
They did not. Yeah. So.
The
But
disrespect.
Texas Rangers, Tucker, who has a sponsorship with Texas Rangers or supports the Texas Rangers.
Optic Gaming.
I mean,
And the king
They
threw
just-
him. The king threw him a first pitch during the year. That's what got him to the World Series.
and
Yeah.
and this is a big roundabout, but Optic Gaming sponsors Good and a legend of Good. I don't know if you guys seen the video. Matt Sharf got another hole-in-one on a par 4. He has two
Another one?
hole-in-ones on a par 4. This one was 360 yards. It's a pretty good shot. So if you wanna go look that up.
I've done that before. So,
So
360-yard
Yeah.
drive. I've
He
hit
maybe
those.
hit 150.
wow.
I've maybe hit one drive that's gone like 250 in my life.
So, but good for him. Good for him. And then lastly, YouTube announced or like Mr. Beast. What is he? His last video was like spectacular. Have we seen him building wells in Africa?
I haven't seen it.
I mean,
No, I don't.
I've
just-
heard of it.
I don't watch his videos.
watch this video. This is more than just a video. This was it felt like a documentary. It really did feel like a documentary at one point. His team is doing real good. He went and built 100 wells and different things in Africa. I mean, he built bridges, he helped schools out. So that he said all of the money from that video was going straight to that. And I really do believe that like Mr. Beast is I think he's doing a lot of good things for our country and America and just helping people out. So I just wanted to shout him out. And he is a North Carolinian. So
Oh, that's good.
some
North Carolinian.
North Carolinian. So I was gonna say the one stat, but I don't have the picture up of the Steelers, like how many yards they have gotten outgained, and they still have a winning record.
Probably like 1,000.
It
Yeah,
was another classic Steelers win.
yeah.
Come down to the defense to
Just
stop
thank
them.
you, defense, for all that you do for us, and just. But no, I almost forgot. Shout out Johnson, first touchdown since 2001, week 17 of 2001.
2001.
Yes, week 17 of 2001.
That was like 20 years
Since
ago.
2001.
Yes,
That's impressive. He hasn't even been playing that long.
2001, Kyle.
oh, 2021. 2021.
That took you so long.
I don't think what I don't think about what I say. I just let it roll. 2020,
Sometimes I just start a sentence. I don't know where it's going.
2021, week 17 of 2000.
That's from The Office.
Thank you.
Now, so congrats to
Yell at him when
Johnson.
you quoted.
So Kenny Pickett one thing that I would say, I want to rewatch the game and count how many throws Kenny Pickett threw behind the line of scrimmage compared to actually throwing it down the field. Because at one point it was like screen to Pickens, screen to Johnson. Like we're trying to just make these guys make all these plays, like juke out the players, and you're expecting them. And no, like let them go run down the field a little bit, let them run routes, let's block, and let's get rolling on offense. But it's not happening. Not happening. So, Spencer, build us back up. We're throwing it over to you. Let's hear your segment. Let's build this back up. Get the viewers back entertained.
All right, fellas. All right, fellas. Everybody ready? Are we ready? It is time for everyone's favorite segment. Is it a sport? Back by popular demand. This week, we are building into a new series of videos. The winter months are upcoming. They won't all be snow related. Would you turn off your video, you cheater? They won't all be snow related, but
his intros are way too long.
Well, now I gotta restart. Welcome everyone to your favorite segment. Is it a sport? We are starting a new series, Downhill Activities or Sports. We'll see. They will not all be snow related. Oh, now I gotta start over again.
I thought you meant.
Welcome
Shut up.
I
thought
downhill sports. They're going downhill.
Oh, I thought downhill meant like it's just like it's going like bad and stuff. Like the sport sucks. And it's gonna end. You still no. Like okay. Downhill. I got
We're going down hills in some fashion.
So we're going from paddle sports to downhill sports.
Tucker thought our Is It a Sport is going downhill
that is true.
We're going uphill. We're going uphill while these sports are going downhill.
Let's hit
it, fellas.
There we go.
Let's hit it, fellas. Let's play that clip.
Whoa.
It's skiing, but on a bike.
We have downhill mountain biking on the snow.
That's me sliding down on my butt.
Look at these wrecks. Look at the wreck. My favorite part of this is the wrecks. That guy saves himself. The video saves himself here.
Oh, that's me right there.
Oh, that guy flips it. Down, we're sliding.
They are going downhill.
Zero control here.
Oh, they don't even have skis on the. Okay.
No, it's literally just a bike. Like you shouldn't be doing this.
No, this looks like it will hurt.
And they're going with some speed.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy.
All right, fellas. Should be back at the start.
Yeah,
This is a hard question.
This is extreme downhill snow mountain biking.
Extreme's supposed to convince me that it's a sport.
Extreme. All right, fellas. The question at hand, the most important question of the day, of your week.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a sport? Oh, we have some trepidation. We're making decisions. Boom, we'll give it 3 thumbs up today. 1, Spencer. 2, Keaton. 3, Kyle. Tucker with it down.
Just to satisfy Spencer one time.
No, I'm not giving it to
Tucker, what's your let's hear Tucker's explanation.
One is better than the past weeks, but it's just an activity. Just a fun activity that people do.
So you don't think mountain biking is a sport?
No, it's mountain biking. Are we in the mountains here?
Well, technically you are in the mountains. There's just snow on the mountain.
Yeah.
It just looked like a hill to me. Because we're going downhill.
I think we're convincing you that it is a sport here
No,
quickly.
just an activity.
You don't
It's
have-
like that.
He doesn't
You don't
have much
have
of a
good-
defense.
Yeah, you don't have a good
It's
foundation.
just like that cheese rolling video sport thing that we did.
There's nothing. No.
It's just a fun activity. They're being stupid, having fun, going down an icy mountain.
I think it takes a little skill. He slid on his bike and got back up on the bike.
It takes skill.
You
to
don't think
fall.
that takes
That's-
skill?
I think it takes skill for me to fall too.
No, you are clumsy as all get out.
But yeah, I'm sticking with it. It's not a sport. That's all I got for you.
Those are
It was-
my reasons right there. I got my reasons. Spencer?
On my reason, it was an official race. They had little race numbers on their bikes. It was an official race. There were several people out there. Timed event. Serious injury could have occurred. It was extreme after all. That's a sport. It's
Yeah.
a sport.
I agree. I agree. We could put that in the Olympics for sure. Winter Olympics.
That would be
I
fun.
don't know about that.
It would certainly be entertaining.
Yeah.
It'd be far more entertaining than some of the other things.
Can't put a
Those
non-sport. in
those
the
wrecks
Olympics.
are good wrecks.
Yeah. That's my argument right. I think mountain biking, it takes a little skill, maybe a sport, and that's kind of
Kids.
I
can
think that
ride
was
bikes.
elevated. So let's go on a actual mountain biking trail, Tucker, and let's see how you feel.
Tucker's not making a mile.
Yeah. An actual mountain biking trail.
No, I'm not gonna hurt myself.
He's backed out before we started.
Thanks, Spencer. I'm excited to see next week's episode of Downhill Sports. So
Tune back in for more.
tune back in for
Exciting.
Exciting stuff over here.
Bringing the viewers back week after week after week.
Yeah,
All
Exactly.
2 of them.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Keaton, it's your time. It is time for Family Feud, but tell us about the draft first before we do Family
I
Feud.
gotta.
We're doing family flying animals, right?
Underwater.
Oh, we're doing underwater.
Water
Yeah.
animals.
Water
Already
dwelling
flying.
animals.
I'm
Flying is
taking
next
all
week.
the fish.
No, in the text, I literally
Oh yeah.
you have to
I
research your.
remember now.
You cannot just
I
take a
didn't-
fish
I didn't read the
or a
text.
shark.
Whale. It's
Do
gonna
they
take
have
all
to be in the
whales.
ocean?
Is there no?
No.
Okay.
Predominant
Is-
habitat is water-based.
Is there different types of whales? I didn't know that. I knew there's different types of sharks.
No, there's tons of whales.
Oh, okay, like killer
And
whale.
Spencer gets
Killer whale,
dogged
humpback whale.
Okay, I wasn't thinking. I was
Hey,
just
you
thinking.
let it ride last week.
I was just thinking of the big.
No, dogs are different. That's like different breed.
Well, let's do Family Feud, and then I have an intro into our draft. So, intro story
Oh,
to our draft.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. So Keaton asked
can't wait to hear
100.
that.
Keaton asked 100 people on the YSU campus, and this was the question that he asked them.
Name an animal at the zoo you can recognize by its sound.
Tucker's up there.
Tucker,
Lion.
Kyle,
Lion.
Spencer.
Lion.
Okay, we
What
heard
is
you.
what is yours, Tucker?
Lion.
A lion?
Yep.
How do you spell
Yeah.
that?
Lion.
I don't even know.
Why'd you ask him how you spell that?
I don't,
Are you just trying to buy
I put
yourself
the O in
time?
front of it.
I don't know. He's lion.
Can I hear it in a sentence?
Let's do elephant. Do elephant makes noise?
No, they don't
Yes.
make any noise.
That's
Let's
actually
do
elephant.
that's
That's what I was
actually a
gonna
good one.
say.
That's very
Let's do
Elephants
elephant.
are silent creatures.
I was trying to think of what an elephant makes. I don't.
They like trumpet almost. They use their
Oh,
trumpet. I'm gonna go with the bear.
Bear's a good one. Oh boy. I don't even know. I guess a tiger. I don't know. I don't think this will be on there, but
yeah.
you guys took all the good ones.
Well, not every zoo has lions, or elephants.
All right. So elephant
Most
was
have
one.
bears.
Lion, monkey,
Ooh,
seal,
monkey. Ooh,
and then bear.
Bears,
Then ape.
Bears beats.
So,
Battlestar
So
Galactica.
Kyle,
no,
Kyle.
Tucker.
Tucker.
No,
I
Kyle.
thought elephants was one.
Elephant was first.
Oh. Oh.
If he doesn't
Sorry,
know that
Wait,
he's first,
Do we give
Sorry,
him the first
Tuck.
draft pick?
no, he doesn't
Sorry,
even
Tucker,
know that
no.
he won.
I didn't hear elephant. I heard lion first, but
What? Well, okay. Kyle's 4.
no.
Go ahead. He's not gonna win anyways.
Goodness. Kyle, Tucker, Spencer, Ethan.
Triple
I
double
have
from
some questions
Lamello.
about sea animals.
Triple double from Lamello today.
Good job.
Let's just drop in random
could you-
NBA things while we're trying to do a
Could you
draft.
possibly have questions about
Why do you? What's your
Gracious.
question?
Go ahead. Question, Tucker. I like the questions.
I don't have anything. It's pretty obvious what a sea.
Nothing?
He's
It's pretty
lying.
obvious what a sea animal is.
Is it?
He's gonna
Can
tell
I-
some.
Can I
Anyways,
use
first pick of the draft. I'm
my
going with
intro? My
You're not
intro.
first.
I'm first. So me and Spencer had the ability to snorkel in Hawaii, so that was pretty fun to watch,
Wow.
to see the animals. We did see a sea turtle. Did see a sea turtle.
Is that your number one?
And no, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So that's the intro to underwater animals. And with the first pick of the 2023 underwater animals is the one, the only, the great white shark.
It's not a type of shark. Never response. All right.
It doesn't deserve a response.
Oh, that was gonna be my pick. So, good job.
Wow.
Anyways, I'll go with dragonfish.
Dragonfish.
Good job.
Not sure I know what a
Wow.
dragonfish is.
Those are cool looking. So I'll take that.
Got that off of Google.
Thanks, Google. Sponsored
Good
by
list, Google.
Sponsored by
Good
Google.
list.
The draft is sponsored by Google this week.
I am gonna go with the sea turtle.
Oh.
I do want to see that one day when they hatch. I do want to see that. They hatch and they
Like
go.
real life.
Yeah, they hatch and then they have to walk towards the water. I think that'd be really cool to see. Keaton.
I'll go with a seahorse.
Nice.
Seahorse. No.
Hmm.
And I'm going with the one and only, one of the favorite characters of a childhood show, the starfish.
Number 2.
What child?
I'm going
Good
with
show.
SpongeBob.
I'm
Patrick.
going to take SpongeBob.
What?
That's an underwater animal.
No, no.
SpongeBob is not in underwater.
They're in the ocean, aren't they?
He's based on an animal, I think.
No, I'm joking.
No,
I'll
he's
take a.
He's
Take
based
that
off
if
a
you want.
sponge.
Is it a orca whale? Is that an animal?
That
That is a whale, yeah.
Yes.
I'll take the orca.
You just
Orca.
Is
you like
is an orca and a killer whale the same thing?
that's his That is a good question.
I have an image
I
here.
think orca whale is a killer whale. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a
Oh,
killer whale.
you took Spetzer's.
No, that's fine.
You took Spetzer's.
I was just
pick.
making sure. I thought they were the same, but
You don't know the difference.
orca whale, killer whale, great. All right,
Great
I'm taking
white
a
whale.
value pick here, fellas. I'm gonna go with the dolphin.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's what I wanted. Going with another childhood character, goldfish, or no, clownfish.
No, you've got
Clownfish.
goldfish. You've got
Nope.
goldfish.
A
Clownfish.
fish bowl is not underwater.
Clownfish.
A fish? What are you?
What?
You didn't even pick that.
Don't even respond to him.
Okay, this is a questionable one. Where did we land
boy.
on a
Let's start
penguin?
there.
Where did we land
Spencer
on
took that
penguin?
last week.
Yeah, no.
I drafted him
So it's
last
not-
week.
Penguin is already
Drafted.
drafted.
Not water.
We did. We said that
We-
their
we were saying-
predominant
Chill out!
habitat.
It's
had to
drafted.
be
If
the
you
place
listen,
where
That's
Drafted.
That's a week ago. Chill out. Let's go with the crab then.
that's
Let's
not
go with the
underwater.
crab.
Crab. Yes, it is.
On Google, I have
Crab.
underwater animals, and crab is on the list.
Okay. Am I next?
Yes.
Come on, Google, give me something.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take a walrus.
you
Yeah,
would
yikes.
take a walrus.
We got
That
similar.
makes sense.
We got similar attributes.
Both fat.
My next one.
They gotta stay warm, and the ocean's very cold. They gotta stay warm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fellas. For my next one, it's tough. It's tough. I think I'm gonna go with the seal for my next one.
Good job.
Thank you, Tucker.
Those
Thank
are
you.
very funny.
I'm gonna go for jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
All right, my next pick, I'll take.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, if I don't know if this rule is true everywhere, but if there is a full moon, do not go into the ocean the day after a full moon. That is when jellyfish are more active. So I learned that in Hawaii.
I know that.
Yeah. I don't and I got stung by a jellyfish too, so does
Oh,
not feel
did someone pee on you?
no.
That's a myth.
All right, with my pick,
Still would have been funny.
it's tasty. I like it. Shrimp.
I was gonna take that.
Shrimp.
That's a good one.
This is what Keaton did last week with the chicken pick.
Yeah, it was a good pick.
Oh,
It
no,
tastes
It was
good.
It tastes good.
I actually like shrimp.
You like the animal as it lives, or you like eating them?
I like eating them. So that's good.
Exactly.
It has
That's why I
good
got
purpose.
chicken.
All right, I'll take alligator.
I totally.
I'll trade
I'm
you
gonna
shrimp.
take alligator over crocodile.
I'll take
Thanks, Keaton.
crocodile.
Nope. They're two different things, aren't they? I totally
Yes.
forgot about the gators.
Alligators
I
are
think
better.
alligators are technically land animals, but
Okay, then
I
I'll
feel-
take the crocodile.
I feel like it's a good pick. They spend probably the majority of their time in the water.
do they?
Yeah.
Should he get alligator and crocodile? Because
No.
if we see one in the wild,
I'm switching to
actually
crocodile.
able to
That's what I
tell?
meant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell.
I meant
Alligator.
crocodile.
I think you,
I'll
I
just
think
go
you
with
get both.
both. Sure.
They're the same thing.
Yep,
All right,
delicious.
I picked You already?
Gator.
I'm gonna go with otter for my next one.
Otter? I barely
That's-
know her.
That's a land animal.
Is it?
I've never seen
Is
an
it?
otter in the water.
They spend
They lay
all
on their
kinds of time on the
backs.
water.
Yeah.
They
They
sleep.
land on-
When they
they're on-
sleep, they hold hands so they don't get separated.
Oh,
water.
how cute.
Very cute. I know one
Mhm.
viewer whose pick I just
Yeah, I mean, you win her vote anyways.
She's
You had
biased.
2 votes last week. You and
Did I tell you
You and her.
guys? Did I tell you guys that we spent a lot of quality time together this week.
Yes.
A lot of
Yep.
quality time.
Were you
That was my
expecting-
high.
Can
we
you
expecting a
say
niece or nephew or
No, you're not.
Can we
That's what
say
it
that a
sound
little,
like. I spent a lot of quality time.
Can we say that a little louder so she hears us, or she?
Well, we'll see if she tunes in to hear all the comments.
No.
No. I went for manatee.
Oh, good pick.
Mr. Manatee, isn't that Larry a VeggieTales song?
I have no idea.
I don't know that one.
Yes, it is. Sure.
Are we on?
He has a water buffalo song.
Yes. Are we on
Greatest
pick
equipment.
number 5? This is the
Number
last
5,
round?
Yes.
Let's go with the nice little octopus.
Two.
All right. I'm taking Aquaman.
Next.
Humans
I'm
are
taking-
animals, aren't
I'm
they?
taking Little Mermaid.
That's a good pick.
I'm gonna go with Trident. Who is Trident?
It's
I'll
the
take
king.
a hammerhead shark.
Already took shark.
You took great white shark. I want the hammerhead shark.
specific.
I like hammerhead.
fish.
That's what I said. There's
All right, I am gonna go with the beluga whale.
That's the fat
Good.
whale.
That's the white, the whales that are white. They got like a rounded nose.
And they're fat.
I'm gonna go the sperm whale, which is the biggest whale,
okay.
and it's got a funny name,
Yeah, that's why I thought you picked it.
mostly because the second one.
Why is it funny?
with my
We'll-
Arnold.
We'll tell you about it later.
Yeah.
We'll
with my
explain it to you
honorable mention, I'm gonna do Manta Ray.
Okay.
So the cool story,
A Finding Nemo pick.
yeah, giant manta ray. And the story that goes with that one, my go away present was we snorkeled with the manta ray. There was a company that we go out during the night, and they had, forget the percentage, but it was cool. Like they only go forward, so they just like come up and then just circle around. They can't go backwards. They can only go forwards.
Oh, interesting.
Mm.
How you should live your life. Oh, a good metaphor.
There you go. And they're nice animals. They're not going to hurt you. And so
And
Tucker,
they run schools.
yes, honorable mention, Tucker.
Do we take lobster or just crab?
I
Do.
just took
Just
crab.
Crab.
Just listen. It's our just
minute-
listen.
The middle of Kyle's draft was food based.
You got a problem, Kyle? You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
I'll take lobster.
There's a lot of
That's
good.
what Mr. Crab is. Or is he a crab?
He's a crab.
It's called Mr. Crab.
Thanks, Keaton. All right, Keaton, I'm gonna one up. You inspired me with your last pick with the sperm whale. I'm gonna pick a funny one for you. I'm gonna go with the slippery dick.
What?
What?
Is that a
Look it up,
fish?
fellas. Look up.
What?
Go ahead and type in your Google search.
We don't want to
slippery dick.
look. We don't want to search that up.
Hopefully you get the right thing.
Why?
You just gotta put animal at the end.
Okay.
Oh, just
Why
looks
do you know
like a
you have to put
kingfish.
animal at the end?
I don't know.
It's like a little tiny fish thing.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
something you
we
would,
saw
like,
them.
catch.
Yeah, we saw them once in the aquarium.
That
I
should be
remember
that should be the title of the podcast. Who drafts slippery dick?
Can you put that on YouTube?
It's an animal.
Who's
Keaton,
got
honorable
the-
mention.
It
who's
looks-
got the most
It,
slippery?
it looks pretty
Yeah.
long, actually.
Thank you. Keaton, honorable
You're
mention.
welcome.
I was gonna go pufferfish because they're
Puffer?
funny.
Yeah.
Puffer?
I was thinking of the one with the light. I was also thinking that one, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
just like
Just
finding
did-
Nemo animals.
yes. Just
That is
didn't-
my basis of marine animal life is from
Basically,
finding Nemo.
Nemo and SpongeBob.
So
Yeah.
this next segment is getting us in trouble because she thinks it's our fault. But Spencer, the next segment,
I
Close
didn't,
it
I
out.
didn't buy
Segment.
anything this
We
week.
don't force them to go to Comic
Yeah,
Con.
right.
I
went
didn't
to
buy
Comic-Con,
anything
you
at
didn't
Comic-Con.
Buy anything? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
There-
right.
You
I
just
didn't-
you just shared a story about 20% off.
That doesn't mean I bought anything.
All right, Tucker.
Yes, it
Enough with
does.
this. Enough with this. What is the collection item of the
My phone's
week?
about to die. I had 2%.
We lose you. It's been
Right,
real.
hurry up.
Well,
Collection item of the week.
We're sticking with the man thing theme. Here.
we got this
Here it is.
yesterday.
Yes, this was yesterday. Here he
A
is right there.
9.6.
We bought a
That is high
9.6.
quality.
This is a Legion of Monsters. This was
Do we
pricey.
want to say how much this was?
Sure,
It was
$1,000.
Are you serious?
Is that a good deal or was that a lot?
This is a good deal. It's worth about 1,100. So he gave me a discount, but yeah, there you go.
9.6. What's the best?
It
rating
is a
you can get again?
9.6.
Remind
10.
the viewers.
9.8.
Remind the viewers.
9.8
What's-
is well, the best you can get is a 10, but there's basically no 10s.
Yeah.
Extremely rare to get
So
a 10,
9.8,
right?
yeah.
So this is about as perfect as it can get, folks.
You want me to get you?
This is
I'll
a
bring
big
up.
collection item.
9.8
Keaton's-
cost.
Keaton's phone is dying, Tucker. So we
Okay,
gotta.
wait, real quick, I'll tell you how many 9.6s are out there. 139.
And you got one of them.
Yeah. There's only
One of 139.
there are 34
That's cool.
9.8s. So it's a
Well,
hard
there
to
he
find
goes.
book. That's why it's worth it a lot. Oh, there's Keaton. Bye, Keaton.
Is he done? Oh, and he's out. He's had
Um,
enough of us, folks. Thanks for being
that's-
here, viewers.
Yes, that's another edition of the What's Up Then podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Peace.